Okay, perfect. Thank you, Casey. God bless you. How are you? Hi, Johnny. Welcome in. God bless everybody. Tap in, say hello. Hi, Mercy. God bless. Thank you. I'm gonna give it a minute for people to join. I literally just got on. Um, I have yet to sleep. I have been up since the crack of dawn and I have been pushing, traveling. I did a event for my brother. He has his own tent business and he had this it's called Driven to Give. This was his second annual, and of course he wanted me to MC the event, and I traveled. It was almost 2 hours, but I was able to see my family and be there for them. And I came back and I've been working on so much for this pop-up event. So I was like, you know what? Just go live. Well, why not? We're still up. Let's go live. So I'm here. Okay. It is currently 1:01 on the East Coast, 1:01 a.m., June 7th. God, the month already. June 7th. A week already into the month of June. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How was your day? Tap in, let me know. I am gonna open up my list. Depending on the energy, I may do energy pulls, but to be honest, I'm spent, but I still wanted to show up. I still wanted to be here for you guys. I still have to grind. This event is something very, very special for me, and I really want to make sure that I stand out. So we are here, okay? Drop your name in Zodiac if you haven't done so. Hey Queen, God bless you. Um, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do a minimum of an hour. I'm gonna try to. But if the energy is just too much, I'm not gonna overexert myself either. But I'm being obedient. I'm here. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day. If you guys would, make sure you guys are following, make sure you're tapping, make sure you're sharing. My name is Madam Divine. I am an intuitive psychic medium. If this is your first time here, go ahead and send a rose. And if you've been here before, drop a sunflower. That way I can know who is who. I want to make sure that I say hello. God bless you. I want to make sure that I say hey to everybody. It's been an extremely long day for me, but I'm still pushing. But if you guys are here, tap in. Um, let's see. We got 31. I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart TikTok. Um, let's see. I had an ego death to go homeless for once. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? God bless everybody. I had to restart my live, but if you guys are here, tap in down below, say hello. I gotta hydrate. Echo skip. What do you mean by that, Mama? Oh, what a day. It has been a day, man. I still can't believe I'm up. I cannot believe it. I'm living in my SUV now due to a divorce and lack of payment promise. Mm. Well, hopefully you figure out your situation and you can find comfort in the lack that you have right now. I know sometimes when we have like our lives a certain way and then our comfortability, right, is no longer there. It could be a tough pill to swallow, but just continue to have faith, right? Continue to have faith and keep pushing. Like this is where you need to grind the most. Hi, Stace. Thank you for the follow. I just came on. Um, I decided to come on in case anybody needed a reading. I wanted to make myself available. Um, I am gonna do paid only. Um, if anybody wants to go ahead and tap in on a reading, it is $15 for a 3-card energy pull. Or if you want to do an in-depth, it's $35 currently. Hi, Kiera. God bless you. But yeah, if anybody would like to do a reading, just let me know. I am gonna give it a little bit for the stream to kind of do its thing. I'm not gonna overexert my energy. Um, as I've been everywhere today. Um, yeah, the list is open, Anna. The list is open. Whatever it is that you want clarity on, it's 15 for a tap in, which is 3 cards. And trust me, you can get a lot with 3 cards, or you can go ahead with a 35, which is more in depth. I go more deeper. So if that's something that you're interested in, my link is in the bio. I do have Apple Pay, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, Chime, and Cash App. The list is open. I'm doing paid readings right now. Um, Sometimes I come on and I do energy pulls, but it's been such a long day that I just want to make sure that I help whoever needs help. So if you would like to join the list is wide open. I don't have anybody on there right now. Here we go. Girl, I ain't even go back to your message. I've been swamped. I literally woke up. I went live last night, right? And I got off of a private. I went to bed, I want to say like 3 o'clock. I woke up at 7 to take my dogs out. I slept in for just a little bit. And then I woke back up at 8 because I had to travel 2 hours to my brother's event because he wanted me to MC for him. And I was emceeing his event till about 4 or till about 2 p.m. And then after that, I literally went to my family. I went to go grab some things. It was just like I was like everywhere. Like I haven't stopped. I haven't stopped. And then I came home, which is another 2 hours. I had to put all the stuff away. And not only that, as you guys know, I have a vendor event in 2 weeks. And tomorrow I'm actually going to the venue to see how I should set up. And I also made some bags, some gift bags to go in the swag bag. So it was 25 of them that I had to do. And I had to figure out what to put in them, right? Because I didn't want to put things that I've worked so hard for, right? So I had to make 25 of those and I literally completed them and I put everything away and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live and see if anybody needs a reading. And yeah, Anna, I got you, mama. You see? Anna needed a reading. I got you, Anna. Thank you so much for your donation. I have you on the list. If you would tap in down below, Drop your zodiac for me. And if you have a question, drop it in the chat, okay? Anna. So yeah, that has been my day. So I am only doing paid readings, although I love tapping in. Hello, Roan. Although I love to tap in for you guys on the free ski, I don't think I have the energy or the capacity to do free readings right now. I'm just going to be honest. I'm spent. But I can definitely do some paid readings. So, Anna, where are you at? Hello, Gemini. Is that you? Is that you? Roan, are you Anna? Or is Anna on TikTok? Where is Anna? I'm looking for Anna. Anna went ahead and sent a Venmo. The list is open, 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. I only have one person on the list. So, okay, Anna, Capricorn. I'd like to know what went wrong with Quentin and I. We were doing so well. Okay. So basically, an energy check in for you and Quentin just to get some clarity. Okay, gotcha. Do you know what his zodiac is by chance? And make sure you're following me, Anna. Make sure you follow. Okay, Gemini. That's why he's crazy, Gemini. They be switching up, girl. They be switching up. I'm just gonna be honest, but I'm gonna check in. Okay, go ahead and follow, girl. Make sure you're following me. All right. I am also live streaming on YouTube. My handle is unforgettable underscore EMZ. It's linked in my bio, just like you went on my link. Your reading is gonna start at 12 minutes. Okay. Your reading is gonna start on at 12 minutes. So if you want to go back to the live, you can run it back instead of screen recording. I do that for a lot of my clients. So if that's something that you're interested, just go ahead, subscribe, join the tribe, okay? I got you. I found her, Roan. I'm gonna go ahead and do her reading. I'm doing paid readings, but you're more than welcome to stick around. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and like this video. I appreciate you and God bless. Okay, Anna. Anna, thank you so much for your donation. God bless you. May that donation come back to you tenfold. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open up in prayer because I didn't do my prayer just yet. And I want to make sure that I cleanse the space and make sure that I connect with your highest vibration. And I also want to make sure that the space is sacred and blessed. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up in prayer and then we'll tap into your reading. Sound good? Make sure that you are open. Make sure that your arms are not crossed and your feet are not crossed. When I tap into your energy, I can also feel where things are stored in your body, or if there's any type of illness that I can pick up, I will let you know. I am a Reiki practitioner. I do distant healing. So I can pick up on that. Okay. You're very welcome. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. All right. Padre nuestro que está en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Venga tu reino, hágase tu voluntad en la tierra como en el cielo. Danos hoy nuestro pan de cada día. Perdona nuestra ofensa como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. No nos deje caer en la tentación, libéranos del mal. Amén. Ave María, Dios te salve María, llena eres de gracia, el Señor es contigo. Bendita tú eres entre todas las mujeres y bendito es el fruto de tu vientre Jesús. Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros pecadores, ahora en la hora de nuestra muerte. Amén. Gloria al Padre, al Hijo, al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amen, amen, amen. God above all, I give you thanks for this time, space, and energy that you have aligned me with Anna Capricorn. I ask that you please clear out the energy as I now tap into your divine frequency. I call upon my higher self, higher power at this time. I call upon Anna's higher power as well, her highest self. I call upon her angels of divine white light that are here for the highest good of all. We would like to tap in on the frequency between her and Quentin. things have shifted within the energy and she would like clarity. I asked her spirit guides, her counsels to come forward and bring clarity and truth to her at this time. Archangel Michael, I call upon your divine essence and your protection. I ask that you protect me from my crown all the way down to my feet and extend that over to Anna at this time. I call upon my spiritual court, my santos, my eguns, my muertos, las gitanas que me acompañan, los indios que me rodean, my son Three, my grandmother Emilia, my best friend Sierra, as we now tap into Anna. We bring forward truth, honesty, and peace of mind at this time. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. God, we thank you. Thank you for allowing Anna to find me at this time. May you bring her peace. May your angels be with her and shed light. Use me as the vessel to become the beacon of light that she needs at this time. Ashe. All right. This is for Anna. All right. This is for Anna. You guys, my list is open. 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. I'm not doing free questions and I'm not doing any free energy pulls at this time. You guys are more than welcome to stick around. The list is open. My link is in the bio. Apple Pay, Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, and Chime are my payment options. Okay. God bless you. Make sure you are following. And if you would like to book me private, you can do so as well. Just send me a DM. All the info is in my link. The first link is my website, so go check it out. All right, Miss Anna, go ahead, drop a sunflower in the chat for me. For Anna, Capricorn, and Quentin Gemini. Okay, Mama, I see you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, divine truth, divine wisdom, divine counsel. At this time, what is the energy? What is the energy between Quentin? What shifted? Show me his energy. And let's see what's going on with Quentin. What shifted? What shifted between the dynamic? What is going on? Show me Quentin's energy. 1, 2, 3. Lots of conflict here. Lots of conflict. Okay. I feel like somebody could be very stubborn here. Somebody doesn't like change at all, can be very stubborn and stuck in their ways. I do feel like there is some negative patterns here or repetition of patterns, could be behavioral issues. I feel like either you gave up control within this dynamic or he did. All right. I definitely feel like there is an energy of reckless energy here. This person could also be very, I don't feel like he's a very mindful person. He definitely gives off reckless energy. I don't know how you've been. You know how like sometimes when people go through things, like they decide that they want to do like retail therapy. I'm not saying that that's you per se, but there's definitely some when it comes to money, there's overspending here, like spending without any remorse, just spending. Okay. I feel like somebody is wanting to release the past, but maybe you spoke some sort of truth here in regards to this situation, or maybe you said something, because I feel like communication here is big. Okay. I feel like communication is something big. Maybe it's something big for you. Maybe you value communication and this person is given like the polar opposite. Like they're not allowing themselves to hold like open, because I'm hearing holding back. Like this person's literally holding their energy back. They're not reciprocating, they're not being vulnerable, they're not like telling you anything. And I see that. I feel like Listen, you want the truth, I'm gonna tell you the truth, okay? But no response is a response, right? The way that somebody doesn't respond to you literally shows you where they are in their energy. And although you may not find clarity in that, that's a clear picture for me, right? That this person is literally withholding on purpose. This person's literally not um I don't feel like this person is really in the right state of mind. I don't think that they're ready to divulge in what you're wanting to. And before it got any more deeper, it's like this person just thought that it would be easier for them to just retract their energy. I do feel like I don't want to say that this is like a repeating pattern with you, but I feel like when it comes to you, you have a tendency of um and you can correct me if I'm wrong, right? At any time. But I feel like you have a tendency of attracting unavailable and unemotional people. Okay? Cuz I see lots of conflict here, lots of fighting, like not getting to a compromise, like not being able to find a solution. It's always something here with the 5 of wands. Like there's probably people in his ear, right? Yes, but I don't know why. That's something deeply rooted within yourself, right? If you don't, if you don't, how can I say this? So, excuse me, my throat chakra is blocked. It got blocked for a moment. So maybe sometimes it's hard for you to speak how you really feel because you feel like it's gonna make somebody feel a certain type of way. But I'm gonna be realistic with you, right? If you don't, I blocked him to not give him access to me for that same reason. You could block him all day, right? But energetically, he's still pulling on you, girl. Like, let's be real. You blocked him, right? But he's 100% on your mind. He has full control right now. The way that he pulled back, the way that he retracted his energy, it's like now your mind is literally like on overdrive. Yes, I've realized that recently. Yeah. So regardless if you block them or not, like women typically do that because we're emotional, right? Men, they're not emotional. So obviously you blocked him. That's something that he probably would have already anticipated you doing. So it's like no surprise to him that he's blocked. And it won't be a surprise to him when you unblock him because you have that tendency. So I'm seeing a pattern here. I'm seeing a pattern. And I'm going to bring it up to the surface. Why? Because I'm a root worker. I get to the root of the problem. This is not the first person that this has happened with. It's like a reoccurring energy that keeps coming in different people. Okay, this could be family, this could be friends, this could even be partners that you choose, right? But there's something within you that keeps attracting those people, and it gets to a point where you're wanting something more than the other person, right? And then they retract their energy. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, I thought everything was cool, everything was okay. No, it's just that they people will show you what they want to show you. And then when it's time to really get serious about things, they can't keep up the facade anymore. So what do? They retract their energy. And then it puts you in this pondering energy and wondering like what is wrong with me? Like now you're looking at yourself like you're flawed and inconsistent, and that's not the case at all. That's healing. Healing needs to take place. there are some there are some deeply rooted shadows here. There are some cords here that are needing to be severed. um and if you don't face this and you don't do the root work and figure out why this keeps happening, it's going to continue happening until you finally face it. Do you understand what I mean by that? And if you don't, it's okay. I understand. I could definitely go a little bit more further, but that's the energy that I'm picking up. Like, this is something that, is problematic. This is something deeply rooted within you. And I know you mean well because you communicate. You don't have a problem communicating. But I feel like sometimes you feel like you have to filter, because I definitely feel like there's a filter like on my mouth. Like, there's a need for you to filter sometimes because you're afraid that you may feel deeply or think deeply and the other person may not. Are you picking up what I'm putting down, Anna? There's definitely some shadow work that needs to be done here. But I didn't know if you should what? You didn't know if you should what? Like, speak your truth? Listen, any person that brings any sort of confusion or you're needing to filter, that's not somebody that's destined for you. I'm just going to be honest, because the right person will give you the space for you to be authentically you. The right person will allow you to be vulnerable and not make you feel like you need to filter yourself. The right person won't leave you in confusion, because what is from God is not confusing. God is not a confusing God. God is very intentional. And I really hope that that doesn't go over your head, what I'm saying to you. If you're having to filter your feelings, if you're having to filter your words, if you're having to, you know, not be authentically you, then that is an indicator that this person is not in alignment with you. I'm a straight shooter, girl. And I know I've never tapped into you a day in my life. I've This is my first time talking to you, right? But I don't sugarcoat. And when I see a problem, I'm gonna bring it to your attention, right? Now, you know that saying, you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make that horse drink, right? So I could sit here and tell you all day, look, this is what I'm seeing with this person. Energetically, you and this person are not in alignment. So things could have been okay, right? But again, that's because somebody is putting up a facade, right? You can tell this person all day the things that you like, and they're going to match your energy just because you're telling them what you like. But it gets to a point where, you know, people who aren't authentically themselves will always show up in the light. And this is who he is. Who he genuinely is the person you're seeing right now. Who you've been talking to is, I'm not saying a figment of your imagination, but this person literally moved in a way where it was gratifying to you. So that and I'm not saying this person benefited anything from you, but there is a possibility. Like, they did what they needed to do to get what they wanted, and now they're good. You get me? If you're interested and you want to work on some shadow work, if you want to release some cords, I can definitely help you with that. You can send me a DM if you want, or if you just want to leave it here, then, by all means, it's solely up to you. Healing isn't linear, like, there's no time frame on healing. But as a healer, I recommend it, because the more you prolong your healing, the more you prolong your purpose and the people meant to be in alignment with you. A lot of us who are trying to heal or working on healing or haven't healed tend to hold on to people, things, and places that don't align with us. And the more we hold on to it, the more we lose control. And that's where I say you have to surrender. When you surrender and you release, you allow the universe to literally supplement and bless you with exactly what it is that you need. So I hope I was able to bring you some clarity on the situation. Um, I know it probably sucks to hear it, but trust me, if I were you, I would want somebody to tell me the truth. I would want somebody to tell me exactly what it is so that I can focus on what I need to focus on. So if you want to do shadow work, if you want to tap in and release these cords, um, and understand why you keep choosing the same people, send me a DM. We can do a cord cutting so we can realize the habits and the patterns that we have and release them so that they don't impact us or affect us in future relationships or connections. Okay? That's what I have for you, Anna. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap into your energy. And you're more than welcome if you want to book private. You could definitely book a private session with me as well. You have that opportunity too, okay? I release your energy. I send you love and light, Queen. I'm not sure where you at. I haven't seen any of your comments. Hopefully you heard it, but if not, you could definitely run it back on YouTube, okay? You guys, my list is open. My list is open. I don't have anybody on the list, so if anybody would like to join, 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in-depth, okay? You're very welcome, Anna. And I really do hope that, you take what I tell you like at heart, genuinely, because to be honest, I'm someone who's very genuine and I really do care about people who I tap into. It's not just money. It's never about money for me. I do this because it's my purpose, right? And I've had to learn to heal on my own, and I never had somebody to help me navigate, let alone show me like, hey, these are the triggers, these are your behaviors. You can go to therapy as long as you want, right? But sometimes therapists, they just want that paycheck. So they'll listen to you and then it's like nothing is being resolved. So if you want to do that shadow work, again, you're more than welcome to send me a DM. Um, you're more than welcome to run this reading back if there were things that kind of went over your head. Like, I would listen to this reading again and again and again and again so that you can really take it in, okay? I'm not doing questions, my love. I'm just doing paid readings right now. You're more than welcome to send in if you want clarity on a situation. But right now, I'm just doing paid readings. But thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate you. Definitely run it back on YouTube, okay? Did anybody else want to join the list? If you want to know that, you can send in your donation of 15 and I can get you clarity on that. I have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, and Chime FD if you want to know. My list is open, you guys. I don't have anybody else on the list right now. If not, I'm going to go ahead and restart the live. Up to y'all. Y'all let me know. Did anybody want to get on the list? If not, I'm going to go ahead and restart. Welcome in, you guys. My list is open. There we go. We have a better visual on the board now. My bad, you guys. I should have checked that. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I still can't believe I'm up, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's been a long day for Madame Divine. Nope, no yes or no. It's just doing paid readings. List is open, you guys. If you would like to join the list, it's 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. Oh, excuse me. I'm pushing through. Thank you for the likes. Welcome in, you guys. The list is open. It's 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. No one is on the list. I had to restart the live. So if you would like to join, I do have Apple Pay, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, Chime, Cash App. I'm going to shoot you straight. I don't sugarcoat. So if you're wanting clarity on a situation, definitely take advantage. I've got 20 minutes. 20 minutes and then I'm gone. Welcome in, everybody. Excuse me. List is open. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to push through these 20 minutes, man. Bestie, I called you back, girl. You have no idea the type of day I had. Welcome in, you guys. List is open. 15 for a tap in, 35 for an in depth. I am getting off in 20 minutes, so definitely if you would like to tap in, go ahead and send your donation, okay? Girl, I left at 8, like 8:30 this morning. I woke up at 7, went to bed at 3 last night. Woke up at 7, took the dogs out, went to sleep, woke back up at 8, then drove all the way home to my brother's event. I emceed until fucking 2 o'clock. I think it was like 2 o'clock. And then from there, I went to my parents and I was doing a bunch of running around there, grabbing some items for this vendor event. And then from there, I drove home. I had to put all the groceries up, and the power was out. Our power was out. And that's when you called me. And my phone was literally like almost dead. After that, I literally started doing the swag bags for the event because tomorrow I got to go up there to the venue to check it out and to give them these bags, 25 of them, girl. I put everything up and then I came live. That's been my day, girl. And I'm still up. No nap, no nothing. Literally, I'm on fumes right now. I just came on in case somebody needed a reading. But I'm telling you, I'm out. Literally, I'm out. I'm taking a nice sleep, nice rest, and I'm putting my phone on do not disturb, and I will get up later and go up to Charlotte. So yeah. I'm trying to do one more reading before I go, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh shoot. But yeah, I hate that I missed y'all call. I know. And then I had to come home and shower, girl, because that damn being in the sun the way that I was, granted, I needed the vitamin D. Um, I was hot, running around. My feet are aching. So I'll make it up to her tomorrow. Hopefully, I have energy. But I'm telling you, I'm about to knock out. Oh, everything hurts. Everything literally hurts. Toka, if you want to know, I can tap in. It's 15. I don't do free yes or no questions. Bendiciones. Who is that? You had me on your mind? I can't even see through the picture. Who is that? Thank you for thinking about me. Girl, today was the day to be thought of. It's been a long day. I can't see from your picture. I don't know. Girl, and I'm running on fumes, literally. I've had the longest day in history today. I'm surprised I'm still up, honestly. But thank you for thinking about me, Mama. Oh, excuse me. Well, I think it's my cue to go. Good night, bestie. Yeah, it is. I'm going to bed. I did one reading at least. I came up. Someone told me, come on. Somebody needed me. Boom. Did the reading. I try to max out at an hour. That was my minimum, but we did 45. I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. Literally. I should have been in bed, but hey, I got that reading, so all right. Good night, you guys. Thank you so much. Keep me in your prayers. The next 2 weeks are gonna be fucking chaotic. They're gonna be chaotic trying to get ready for this event. But God willing, everything's gonna work out and I sell out of everything. That's what I'm manifesting. Literally. I'm about to put that under a candle like God bless my items that everybody just see the intention and the work behind it, you know? All right, y'all. Now I'm just yapping.